Hi, I'm James. I work for StewMac. Here's a little project that I want to do. The inlay on my Firebird has popped up, and I can really feel it when I play. It's been this way for a while because I haven't known how to fix it. So I talked to Dan Earlywine, and he said, not a problem. Should be something that's maybe just a 15-minute fix. So he's going to show me how to do it.
It's a beauty. I love these. I've had two. That's your loose inlay? Mm-hmm. You don't have to worry about this. It's not a big deal.
Awesome.
It's not as common on a brand new guitar, but I've seen, and we had one a month ago. It's easy fix, and Blake did it, so you show him how.
Awesome.
Love the guitar.
So this inlay lays right back down with some light pressure, and it's really awesome, what we were hoping for, because now we don't have to try to remove it.
Awesome.
Whenever we start removing inlays, we always kind of run the risk of getting some chip out along the rosewood, and that just creates another problem that we don't want to encounter. So we're going to use this number 10 Superglue right here. It's the thinnest, most watery stuff that we have, and really the only glue that can get down along the edge of this inlay.
Oh,
and it's
cool.
going to wick itself up underneath, and we'll clamp it, and we should be rolling.
Nice.
If I were doing this in Dan's shop, I'd place a caul under the neck and use an F-clamp and a radius block to apply even pressure down onto the inlay. So that's how I would do it in Dan's shop. But do you have a capo with you?
I think I have one in my case. Let me check.
Okay, cool. You do that. I'm gonna grab some wax paper. I think we can just do this with a capo as our clamp.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
You know what I mean? It's kind of what it is already. Most people at home don't have all the clamps that we have in our shop. So I think we could just put some glue on there, put our wax paper down so our capo doesn't stick to our glue.
There you go.
And then we'll just capo that edge that's lifted up, and that should do it, I think.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So we'll go ahead and we'll start running through the steps. We're gonna be placing our wax paper down. We'll pretend there's glue on. I have this piece of wood here. This is just a real thin piece of scrap wood we had laying around the shop. You could use cardboard, a really dense piece of foam. This adds a little bit of pressure right here on this popped up end. And then we're gonna go ahead and put the capo on and let go, and that should be it. But we wanna try to do this as fast as we can. It's important to do a dry run without glue. Rehearse what you're gonna do a couple of times so it's smooth and easy. This super glue dries really fast and you don't wanna fumble around.
All right, let's fix it.
You need to wax both the inlay and the wood around it to protect it from the super glue. But you need to make sure that you don't get any wax down inside the glue joint. That can prevent glue from entering and bonding. I'm brushing across the inlay and across the top of that crease while I'm pressing it down, making sure I don't get any wax down inside that. The water-thin glue wicks down in there and hardens really fast, so you need to be able to clamp quick. So I got my piece of wax paper right over top of the inlay. I have my wood shim in place where I need it, and then I clamp it down with my capo. Well, James, I think it's been just about 10 minutes. You ready to check this guy out?
I am. I'm looking forward to it.
All right. Capo off, wood off. I think we're good.
Nice.
Oh, there's some glue there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but the corner's not sticking out anymore. That's amazing. Yeah, I didn't think it would be that easy to fix this. I wish I wouldn't have waited so long to get it fixed.
Well, good repairs don't have to be complicated or take a long time sometimes.
Awesome.
So the final step is cleaning up. Any excess glue and wax can be removed using a sharp razor blade as a scraper. This is the safest way because chemicals like acetone can melt binding in plastic inlays. Take a little steel wool and polish this boy up. I'm just trying to get some of the scratches that were originally in this fingerboard out, and I'm going with the grain. Taking a little bit of naphtha right here.
Oh, he's got it to blend in pretty well.
So I'm going to take a little bit of lemon oil and all those frets that I just touched, I'm going to give them a little oil, a little saturation.
Cool, cool. Oh, wow, yeah, it is much more level now, for sure.
Hey guys, how'd it come out?
All right, excellent. Came out really nice. Can't even feel it anymore. I can bend up in here, and I don't get caught
Good
anymore.
job, Blake. I love a Firebird.
They're awesome, yeah.
I had a 93, and it came with the banjo tuners on it, RB250, the big
Yeah.
clunky things, and I put the early Steinbergers on that, and I loved it, and I wish I wouldn't have sold it.
You know, we have these at StewMac now. We're
That's
carrying
what
the
I've
Steinberger
heard.
tuners.
I've got these on an acoustic guitar. An old Gibson J35, people would kill me. They're 40-to-1 gear raise.
They're really good, yeah, and they lock too.
Blake, tell our friends what the steps were that you went through that I missed.
Well, we went ahead and we waxed off everything. We ran our glue, applied some wax paper, our wooden caul, and then our capo as fast as we could. And we waited about 10 minutes, came through, scraped it up with a razor blade, polished it with a little bit of steel wool, cleaned off the dust with a little bit of naphtha, and put some lemon oil in there and blended it up.
And you can't see it. Killer job.
Yeah, it's awesome. It came out perfect.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel for this and tons of great trade secrets.